A date to remember, Monday, February 18th, a week from this coming Monday, Madison Square Garden's a place, and action. That's the key word, action. Exciting matches. Hulk Hogan, the world's heavyweight champion, takes on Roddy Piper. Jimmy Superfly Snuka will be clashing with Cowboy Bob Orton. The man Roddy Piper calls Ace. Mr. USA Tony Atlas takes on Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. The tag team champions, Wyndham and Rotundo, newly crowned, meet the Spoiler and the Assassin, two masked opponents. And Hillbilly Jim will also be on the card at Madison Square Garden. Let's talk to Roddy Piper about his match. The one that's had all the conversation. You and Hulk.
Do you think for 1 second that this is not premeditated? Do you think that Ace and I have not sat down and planned for hours and hours on end for this very night, this very Monday night in the garden? Do you think it's just by coincidence, Snooker? Do you think, Hogan, it's just by coincidence that I am fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world and Jimmy Snuka is fighting just before me to try to rid Bob Orton? Do you think it's just coincidence? Are you so silly? Are you so silly as to think that we don't have you set up? I've got you wrestling Orton because I know you ain't going to be able to come down and do nothing. I got a champion that's shaking in his boots. I got a champion. He's sitting there talking about hanging and banging and the pythons. And all the time he's sitting there talking, hair's falling out of his head. That's not me, a champion that won't look me in the eye. And when you think of it, can you blame him? How would you like to get in the ring? Look up, look way up, and see you had to fight me. I wouldn't even want to fight me, and I ain't scared of nothing.